I've heard a lot. I have a lot of history, taking history classes and things like that. And, one of the things they talk about is you can look at photos or videos of the past, and you might be even able to hear like the voices of the past or the music of the past, but you can't taste or smell the past. And quite often people will talk about a smell will bring them instantly back to a certain place or a certain time. So from the aromatherapy kind of side, I don't know if you can speak to that. Is there something about the smell that lights up memory or connects us in that way? I know you mentioned there's a lot of different kinds of connections and things that happen in the body and the mind with aromatherapy, but is that something you could talk about?
Yeah, we have something called the limbic system. And so the limbic system has these different processes, right? So when we take in a scent, first of all, your sense of smell is the only sense that you have that doesn't go through the spinal cord or the digestive tract. It's instant. And not only is it instant, it's non-judgmental. So when you take in a scent, it's never going to let you lie to yourself. So that's kind of where that comes. Your sense of smell teaches you how to taste. So oftentimes when taste gets off, smell will be off and vice versa. But we have the limbic system. So when we go in, we have these olfactory receptor sites. We have the olfactory bulb for scent processing, but we also have the hypothalamus, which is where we're converting our memories. So we do have a memory box embedded within the limbic system. The amygdala, for example, is a place of where we manage fear and aggression. So for people going through post-traumatic stress, we really have to work on strengthening the amygdala, and scent can do that. Our sense of smell, is responsible for so many things that happen in our body. When you smell, it causes, it influences, it changes, it inspires, these shifts with physical things going on, but also emotional, and the biochemical. So it can feed into hormone transmission, neurotransmitter, which again, we know everything is interactive. It's interrelated, interregulated that way. So our limbic system, we have that area. And so we have to pay attention. So traumatic brain injuries alters, if we have any damage to any of those processes, any head traumas, our sense of smell is going to be affected, right? And there's science actually showing right now our olfactory bulb is the portal in which viruses enter. So it's not surprising that we see with people experiencing these heavy duty viruses that they lose their sense of smell. But I'll tell you, remember, we have physiological, psychological, and biochemical shifts. So even if you can't smell something like with anosmia, you're still getting a benefit from that. So, and like you said with the coffee, it's an experience, and it's awesome that you recognize that about yourself of, okay, how can I bring a joyful experience in? And it just so happened to surround scent, but that's what we need to be doing, because that's where we are going to have memories, and not all memories are happy. When I work with traumatic, especially women going through traumatic events, sometimes there's a scent associated with that that's not pleasant. So what we do is we match up a pleasant scent to overcome and overrule the bad scent. So we do the true art form of aromatherapy, the therapy side of it, to bring balance to something that's not balanced.